We have career success. We have synchronicity. And we have Lyran or Lyran. We have burning karma on the back of the deck. So, you guys are about to have some type of like career. Like you guys are going to be, whatever your soul's purpose is, you guys are going to be stepping into doing that as your career. Or you guys are already doing that and you're going to have a lot of success through doing that. Okay. Like you guys are really getting alignment with your soul's purpose here. It's like the divine has been sending you messages and synchronicities and messages, maybe through dreams or however, and you guys are finally getting it, and you're getting in alignment with it. Okay. Yeah, you're dancing towards your true potential. What is this Lyran energy here for? Collaboration. All right. So what does it have to do with that? What's it to do with that? Resistance. Somebody's been resisting like collaborating with people. It says you will have a successful collaboration. Learn to appreciate others' viewpoints. Collaboration leads to higher levels. So there's something about you guys reaching your highest potential is connected to you collaborating with someone or people, okay? A collaboration is going to get, or is going to get somebody, either you or somebody in your energy, to a point where their needs are met, or yeah, like gets them to a place where they reach their highest potential. But somebody has been resisting this. So if this is a love situation, guys, you've been dealing with somebody that when you guys come, if you guys just say you were to come into union with this person, you guys would really elevate each other. You guys would help each other reach your true potentials. Your soul's purpose is tied to each other. But there's somebody here, whether it's both of you, that person that has been resisting the connection, okay? Resisting collaborating and coming together and working together. Somebody has been really trying to hold on to their freedom. And for some of you, you've been dealing with somebody that's non-committal, or that's somebody that likes to play the field and they've been having a hard time leaving that lifestyle behind, okay? If it's not that, then you guys maybe think, you know, you've been trying to work solo, not trying to hire employees or work together with like a partner or something like that, but that would actually give you more success. All right, but it says trailblazer. You are meant to be a trailblazer, here to blaze a trail for others, and you will be the first to do something. Yeah, it's like you're showing somebody the way with Lost on the back of the deck. So you're showing someone, someone's soul has been yearning for change in something deeper, something more meaningful, but they're also resisting the things that they need to do to get that. So yeah, someone's confused. Someone's lost right now. It says a phase of self-discovery and creation. So yeah, gifted in divination and channeling, leader in communities and workplaces, here to advance and innovate. Yeah. Yeah, old soul. You have more spiritual awareness than somebody here. You're teaching someone something here. Yeah, spiritual awareness. Yeah, lessons you learn from your child. A child meant to do great things. You'll become a parent in this life. So what's Spirit Baby coming out for? Playfulness. Playfulness is the key to success. Be a playful and respected leader. Here to experience the power of play. What does that do with Spirit Baby? Being an individual is important. Success through creative expression. Connecting to your higher self, strengthening your intuition, letting your intuition guide you. Spiritual elder. Minimalism heals the soul. You are not defined by your possessions. Design a simple life. So Spirit says you guys will live long lives, okay? And whatever answers you're seeking, you will find them within yourself. But what I'm already getting from this is that somebody has been trying to hold on to their individuality, which it's of course very important to be an individual, right? But somebody has been trying to do everything, go at it alone, when actually a collaboration would lead them to the fulfillment that they've been looking for, lead them to reaching the goal that they've been trying to reach, like, but they've been resisting this for whatever reason. So this could be you, or this is somebody in your energy. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about what's going on here for my Cancers. So we have hot mess. Oh, Lord. We have the Star. We have online. And we have burnout. Why is online here? Being teachable, going with the flow, keeping an open mind. Hold on. All right, we have divine timing. They're telling you to go with the flow. What does this have to do with social media? A journey to the next level. A new adventure. What is, okay. Brick wall. Blocked. Somebody could have got blocked. Not able to progress. Time to do things different. In what type of way? Someone's like barely making ends meet. Someone's barely getting by. Someone's not doing very well right now, guys. Somebody in your energy who is a hot mess, okay? They're going through a very chaotic, messy situation right now. They're miserable. They're unhappy. And I feel like maybe they're watching you gain some type of popularity, or you're having like this wonderful new beginning for yourself. You're getting wish fulfillment. You're getting blessings. While this person is feeling burnt out with their situation. But Spirit is telling you to just go with the flow. What is the, I don't know, what are they seeing online, or what's happening with this online? They're seeing something online that's making them rethink a decision. Or this is you. I feel like there's somebody in your energy that's watching you. Some of you guys you're active on social media in some way, or you have a social media presence. All right, and somebody is watching you. Some of you guys have online businesses. You guys are, like I said, you're living out your soul's purpose through some type of work that is able to be seen online in some way, either whether you advertise online or you do like what I do, you post videos on a platform, or your readings, whatever you do, because I did see the gifted at divination. So some of you guys have spiritual gifts that you share online in some way, or some of you guys are teachers. Some of you guys teach something or do tutorials or something like that online. I don't know, okay? But someone's thinking twice about something here. They're rethinking something, and they're wanting to take a risk. Do something out of the ordinary. Why? Why are they wanting to do this? See, I told you. Business, work, entrepreneurship. Some of you guys own your own businesses. Career moves, working on your career success. You're not even focused on this person. You're focused on your money, your career, your purpose. Earning money through work, earning money through your soul's purpose. And there's somebody that is wanting to take a leap of faith or a risk on you, is thinking twice about something. You guys may feel this. Events taking place in the future, inner knowing, occult and esoteric knowledge, stepping into your spiritual power. All of a sudden, something's going to happen here. Some sudden, fast change, taking quick action, shocking events, love striking you unexpectedly. So you have somebody that's going to be coming in out of the blue, wanting to reconcile with you, okay? Wanting to make, they're thinking twice about this. This was somebody that didn't want to collaborate with you at some point. I don't know why, guys. We're going to see in a minute. They didn't want to collaborate with you. They didn't want to be in a relationship. They didn't want to build with you for whatever reason in the past. That's changing. Their perspective is changing. Why is that? Why is their perspective changing? They're starting to listen to their intuition. They're maybe realizing also that they were deceived in some way, or they have these very intense emotions for you. Why are they rethinking this? I don't like this energy, y'all. Finances. So you have somebody that's going through a chaotic situation. They're burnt out. They feel like they have a lack of control over their life. Their life's a hot mess in a nutshell, okay? And it says financial issues are a factor. So their financial issues is a big part of the reason. I don't know. Or maybe it could be that they want to generate more income. I'm not saying that this person is a bum. For some of you, they are a bum, okay? But for a lot of you, or for some of you, this person maybe they make enough just to make ends meet, or they feel like they have to work their ass off. Like they're not able to live the life that they would really like to because of how much they have to work. Yeah, they're not happy. They're miserable, they're unhappy. It's very chaotic. They're feeling very tired and burnt out. So they're thinking twice about maybe coming together with you, because obviously when you come together with somebody and you build together and you guys share bills and all those types of things are a lot easier, right? When you don't have to pay all the bills yourself. So that's what this person's thinking about. That's what's making them rethink this. And this has been coming through in this week's readings. This was also coming through. So sometimes I get these little synchronicities, guys, where spirit will take me back to a reading that I did like maybe even a year ago. Recently, they took me back to a reading that I did in April, and I predicted this was happening, okay? So when it's coming up again in a reading, that means that it's either getting closer, something is about to actually happen. So it's like what I predicted. If some of you guys may be dealing with Leos, was that Leo's reading? No, I think it was Capricorn's reading. I don't know, guys. It was either Leo or Capricorn. So some of you guys could be dealing with those signs. But they took me back to the reading and it was the same message pretty much. And they just took me back to it a couple days ago. So this is actually about to play out. That's why they're bringing this back around in the readings. Can they trust this person's intentions? So the vibe that I'm getting from this is that somebody wants to collaborate with you because they think that you guys can be very successful together. Ooh. Can they trust this person? Teamwork. What about teamwork? Dating. Okay. Can they trust this? Can they trust this? There's sad news here. Love. Why is love sad news? Pink diamond. Why are they sad? Obstacles and challenges, delays, patience needed, requires perseverance. What is the disappointment though? I don't like that. What does this mean for Cancer? What does this mean for this person? What about woman? Up in the air. Something is not. It says the unseen. Someone's been pissed. What is this about? We have the unseen and we have anger. Not seeing the full picture. Arguments and disagreements. Tempers, ego clash. Pent up anger. This person's mad or something. What are they mad about? Or maybe what you don't know is that this person's been going through this. They've been going through a lot of arguments and disagreements and clashes. Okay, what does that have to do with the situation with Cancer? What does that have to do with the situation with Cancer? Okay. Guys, I feel like this person's been going through something external from you. I'm gonna be honest. What is this? Alien. Woman. What about woman? Marriage. What does this mean for Cancer? Fragmented. Answers. Ooh. was somebody that wasn't trying to make a decision between you and somebody else, guys. And whoever if they did choose somebody else over you, or they were dealing with that person, they've been getting into it with that person or something here. Because we have crossroads here. Maybe this person they just haven't known if they wanted something. If it's not another person, they just feel like they've needed to make a choice about whether or not they wanted to be married or be committed. What does marriage mean for Cancer? Start of something bigger, gradually building on success. Don't rush the journey. Well, who is this? Who are they fighting with? What's this fighting? Boundaries? What is the fighting? Neglecting health needs assessment, mental health conditions, addictive habits. Contracts, purpose. Why is this person mad though? They've been going through something, or they felt they had to make a really difficult choice that maybe they didn't really want to have to make. Yeah, life is testing you, suffering for a goal. Yeah, karmic cycle, settling scores, karmic relationship. Yeah, what does this have to do with Cancer? Happiness and sadness. You're happy and they're in regret. They're trying to take control of their life and clean up their life now to offer you their love. But I feel like this person definitely could have been, they were having conflict with somebody else, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Who is this other person? What's going on with this person, Spirit? What is the issue? What's going on in that person's? Well, they could have been fighting with themselves. They've been like having some type of internal conflict or something here. Fear of change, yeah. Or oppression. Tell me about the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. The Star in reverse. Yeah, they're going through it. Lack of faith, loss of hope, negativity. Aquarius energy. The Nine of Swords in reverse. They're releasing some type of fear here. Two of Cups. Okay. Four of Wands. Okay. The Six of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands in reverse? This is somebody that's ending something. They're ending something and they're coming back to you or coming toward you. They feel like you guys can have a successful relationship. They feel like you guys can have something successful and stable. But what is this person? What is this that they're walking away? What is this other situation? They regret being they were dishonest with you about something, or they regret being cold and controlling or manipulative. And they want to reach out to you and express some type of emotion to you. Queen of Pentacles. Guys, I don't know. I just kind of feel like this person's going through it. I don't know why they're going through it. I see that they feel like they feel like with you, they can recover from some type of loss that they're going through, okay? Because you guys have your shit together. All right, this has literally been coming out in the reading since the beginning of the year. So I feel like this is actually about to start playing out now. That they view as very nurturing. They view as very practical and generous. And you're usually very welcoming and loving and sensible. And you got your shit together, right? You got a good job. You got a good business sense or something like that. And this person's trying to recover from some type of financial loss or something. So I definitely see that as a motivating factor for why this person's coming towards you. So with the King of Cups there, they do have love for you. I don't feel like you can not like 100% trust this person, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Guys, I cannot keep that in my hands. Like, what is going on? All right, what's going on? What's going on here? Dead end. You've reached a dead end. Choose to leave with dignity and strength and get unstuck in love. Karmic cycle. They must complete their karmic contract to clear negative karma. Loneliness. Yeah, they've been feeling so lonely they crave your attention. Hopefully it's not out of convenience. And awakening. It's like something about they're still not ready. Like they are healing and moving in the right direction, getting close to union. What does dead end mean for this connection? Choice. Yeah, you have a choice to make. You will have a choice to make. Yeah, it's not the right time. So just know that this person's going to try to come towards you, but it just still won't be the right time for you and this person. You will have a decision to make, but Spirit says it's a dead end for right now and that they're stuck. Don't let them make you stuck too, because they're definitely stuck or going through something that probably they need to find their own way out of. It's a part of their karmic lessons. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse, they haven't learned the lesson yet or something like that. Like they're coming towards you because they're lonely. They are starting to heal and go in the right direction. I feel like at some point it will be the right time, but I feel like when this person comes in, when they're about to right now, or whenever this is about to happen, it will still not be the right time. It says there are lessons to be learned. Trust the journey, and you will have to make a choice about whether or not you're going to go back into this with this person. Because, yeah, they're still unawakened. Yeah. Make sure you're making yourself the priority. Make sure you're making yourself, focusing on you, doing what's best for yourself. It says divine intervention will help bring the two of you together. We have questioning. After no contact, they are wondering if they have lost you. They expect you to call. Yeah, Spirit's been teaching you lessons in true independence, not needing another person, okay? You're meant to learn how to be alone so you can thrive by your own efforts and be your own hero. So, anything else? So, yeah, they're telling you to be open to the possibility of new love. It's right when you start trying to really cut this person off. It's right when you want to start trying to cut this person off and you're opening up to the possibility of new love, or they think you have new love. Then they want to make some type of choice about you. They want to choose you over their other option. I feel like this person really thought that they didn't need you, or that they could do something without you. All right. And maybe they're realizing that that's not the case. So after they make this choice, what's going to happen? What's going to happen after they make this choice? So we have clear the air. They're going to come towards you and want to tell you how they feel about you. And was that going to lead to anything? Yeah, this person has a big ego. Yeah, this person has a big ego and they don't understand what's going on in this connection. But just know that they're watching you from afar. They see you looking good, all right? They see you doing well for yourself. Spirit says keep an open mind. You've been being protected from this person. But they're telling you to focus on your career. Don't. Yeah, they're going to end up hitting rock bottom. They're going to end up hitting rock bottom. This person's maybe even trying to come towards you to have sex. I'm not saying, I just see this conflicting energies. I don't know. I feel like this person feels that they can gain something from you. And that's not the reason that they should be trying to come towards you. I feel like they do have feelings for you, but I feel like they're still trying not to come to terms with this. So let's see what's about to happen here. Any day now. Any day now what? Slowly, they're slowly moving towards you. So they've been slowly, step by step, making their way towards you. This person moves very slow. Could be dealing with a Taurus, very stubborn. Or I feel like they're slowly, more and more also starting to get it. But, okay, any day now. Yeah, it says it's not too late. Slow to act, like I just said. Hope, expectation, take your time, choose wisely. So what does this mean for my Cancer collective? Ooh, I knew this card was going to come out. Yeah. Baby steps. Step by step, you'll get there. Keep going. Baby steps. Don't rush. What's this mean for this person and their energy? Faster than you think. Faster than you think what? 3 months from now. See? What's happening 3 months from now? I don't know why they're coming towards you. July. What about July? June. They're going to slowly start looking at things differently. And then what? Unexpectedly, there's that unexpected turn of events. That's why I keep seeing these two different energies, because there's going to be a shift. It's like they were slowly moving towards you, and then all of a sudden, they're going to have this aha moment about you, and then they're going to come towards you quickly. What is triggering this person to have this aha moment out of nowhere? So, I can't make it up, guys. Spontaneous shift. I'm telling you. And what's creating this shift? What's making them have this shift in perspective? What did you do? Something you did? Some of you guys blocked this person. That keeps coming through. What is the closing time? It's just them feeling you detaching from them. What is it? In a few months. I'm telling you, in just a few weeks. This is very present energy. So, what can they expect to happen by the end of this year with this person? This year. Yeah, what? Waste of your time. I don't know, guys. I don't think you guys are going to bide your time. And then what? In your own time, what's happening? What's happening? November. Autumn time. Things will fall into place in the fall. So they're telling you that things are going to maybe be different in the fall time. Why is not in this lifetime here? It's something that you don't think is ever going to happen, guys. Something that you think is never going to happen is going to happen. They're going to make some type of decision here. They're going to start listening to their intuition. It's this energy that keeps coming in talking about playfulness. They're going to let playfulness carry them forward. I've seen playfulness come out like 5 times. It says, intuition is the guiding light. Welfare, curiosity, explore, intuition. Let playfulness carry you forward. So that's what's going to push somebody to make some type of very last minute decision here. It's going to kind of happen out of the blue. It could happen sometime in the fall. I don't know why this is happening out of the blue. What about time? They're releasing somebody, a third party. They're releasing a third party in this summer, possibly. Positive changes are happening this summer. What about farther in the future? In a few months. Yeah. What about in a few months? What does this mean? This person's letting something go, all right? Whatever the third-party interference, they're closing out that karmic cycle. They're going to make a very spontaneous move to come towards you. Spirit, it's going to be spontaneous, so Spirit's not wanting you to know, okay? I keep trying to figure out when for you guys. They're not telling me, so let's move on. But it looks like something is going to be happening by the end of the year. I can say that. For those of you, whoever is reading this is. We have protection and decisions. So it says, if you take too long to decide, worries, ego, limiting beliefs, and the opinions of others will creep in. Yeah, like I said, you will have some type of decision to make. It says you are protected. Soulmate. True love is finding its way. It's finding its way to you. That's why that bide your time card keeps coming out. It says it's a new spiritual romance. I don't know, for some of you. What does soulmate card mean for this person that came through in their reading? They're going to like let out everything that they've been holding back. Yep. They're about to lay a lot on you. What's it mean for this connection? Friendships. It's like they're going to want to connect deeper with you, but they're telling you not to settle. Yeah, sexuality. What about sexuality? Dominion. You're the master of your domain, Spirit says, and it has something to do with sexuality. So, forgiveness. Let go of resentment. Forgive yourself and others so you can restore peace in your heart and love again. And what's that to do with sexuality? Collaborate. We have sexual union energy here. Illuminate. Someone's feeling drawn to you to collaborate with you. I can't, like, it's the same message over and over again. But Spirit is saying you're not built to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more, bloom and spark with no holding back. So, thoughts, yeah. Keep your thoughts positive, move past your limiting beliefs, and shift your energy to raise your vibration. Beauty. They want you to see the beauty of yourself, the beauty of a smile, the beauty of love, above all, the beauty of you. Yeah, you're going to be, yeah, the opportunity for reconciliation is going to be presenting itself, and it looks like it will be able to, it will be expansive this time, okay? It says you are dissolving your limitations and making great progress, reaching new heights of what's possible. So it's like somebody's going to want to have a deeper connection with you at some point, but beware of this person trying to come towards you for their own selfish reasons. That could have already happened. That's maybe what has been happening since the beginning of the year. Some of you guys have had interactions with this person, but they weren't coming towards you correct. They were coming towards you for their own selfish reasons. They were maybe coming towards you for sex, attention, out of loneliness, whatever it was. And I feel like that's why Spirit is telling you to not let this person hold you back. They would always come towards you and they wouldn't want to change. They would be very resistant to fully collaborating with you. They want things on their terms. And I feel like there's something here about, like, Spirit is saying that, like, now they want to come towards you correct and now they want to build something with you. I don't really know why. Like, it's just some type of shift is happening. I don't know. Why is this person wanting to build now? They're wanting to show you their true self. They're wanting to be authentic with you, but I don't know why. Spirit just says everything is unfolding exactly as it should be, and it says find peace and wisdom by accepting what is. So they're just wanting you to just accept the current reality of the situation. Don't worry too much about what's going to happen in the future with this person. They apparently are working that situation out, but there is going to be some change that's happening. But they want you to continue to focus on what you've been focusing on and doing what's best for you and not settling. Yeah, stay on track and trust in divine timing, okay? Yeah, they want you to believe in your own magic because there's a situation that's still unfolding. Yeah, you're going to be receiving communication from this person. They're breaking free from some type of fear of building a family or collaborating with you. But they need to reclaim their curiosity and have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. That's that more of that playful energy. I really don't know why that keeps coming through. Yeah, true love. Someone needs to lighten up a little bit. Someone's like thinks that feelings and love is like lame or it's, you know, ew. You know what I mean? But they need to stop being like that. Yeah, it says it's like someone needs to feel like it's safe to open their heart. Yeah, it says it is safe for you to love, open your heart again, and create an emotional flow. Yeah, the stagnation will soon pass. They're telling you to just have faith. There's lessons that are being taught right now, or yet you're learning that they're learning. All right. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. Personal readings are open. There is a link in the description box to schedule a personal reading with me. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.